Namaste, my beauties. Welcome to this introduction video for our sun salutation practice to balance our navel chakra. So, Surya Namaskara, sun salutations, is an asana sequence that is really nice to do in the morning to loosen up, to stretch, to massage and tone the joints, the muscles, and the organs. It strengthens the back and helps balance our metabolism. It increases mental clarity and willpower. It promotes a healthy, active, joyful life by increasing our prana, our life energy, and expanding our awareness at the same time. So you can really use Surya Namaskara as a complete sadhana, your spiritual practice, since it includes not only asana but also pranayama and meditation, since we will move with our attention on our breath and focusing on balancing our navel chakra through our breath. So the best way to practice is really in the mornings and on an empty stomach. Now, what I want to do here in this intro video is guide you through a little warm-up sequence first that you can add if you feel like tense or stiff before starting. And then I want to do one slow round of Surya Namaskara together so I can walk you through what's important physically and also explain how we breathe. Now, in the real practice video, I will not talk so that you get to get into a really nice flow while listening to sunny music and feel really energized and happy afterwards. Good, so one round of Surya Namaskara consists of 24 postures. So we do 12 postures for the right side of the body and then 12 for the left side until one round is complete. But it's actually only 7 different postures that we need to master here. The other 5 are repeated in backwards order to come back to how we started. So the 7 different postures are, the first one is Pranam Asana. Here we start the practice, then we move to Hasta Uttanasana. This is where we breathe in. Then we go to Padahastasana, where we breathe out. Then we breathe in again in Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Then we move into Parvatasana. Then we go to Ashtanga Namaskara. And then we have Bhujangasana. So those are the 7 postures. I will walk you through them right now. And I will walk you through what's important physically in the first 12 postures for the right side. And then as we complete the first round, I will walk you through how we breathe as we do the postures for the left side. Okay? Let's get started. So like I said, if you want to in the beginning, you can always add this little warm-up round where we start in child pose, which is amazing if we do it with our legs open here a little bit so that our belly has space to fall in between our legs, and we can really start to focus on the navel chakra and our intention for the practice. If you have an underactive navel chakra, then your intention here is to increase that fiery yellow energy as you breathe in, every time you breathe in. And if you have an overactive navel chakra, your intention during the whole practice is to move some of that excess fire upwards into your heart space as you breathe in. Okay? Good, so let's get started. The arms come in front of the body, the forehead comes onto the ground, and here we just breathe. Just arriving in the moment and feeling into our navel chakra and our intention for this practice. And then you can come to all fours for a few rounds of Majuri Asana, cat stretch pose. So here the hands are in one line with the knees, and as we breathe in, we raise the head and we decompress the spine. Breathing out, the head moves downwards and is relaxed as we round the spine. Breathing in, raise the head, decompress the spine. And breathing out, drop the head around the spine. Continue for a few breaths. And then we are ready to start. You come to the front of the mat and you can choose either you do this practice with your feet hip width apart, or you have your feet closer together, whatever feels more comfortable. I like to have my feet hip width apart. Now the first pose, Pranayama, is prayer pose, where we just take a few deep breaths right at the start of the practice, and we just feel into our intention, especially if we haven't done the warm-up round. And we just let our breathing calm down. And then we start. This was already the first posture. Now breathing in, we move to the next one. Hasta Uttanasana. Here it's important not to drop the head back. And then we come down, putting our hands onto the mat. And here you can bend your knees, but what's important is that your forehead comes close to the knees so that you get the full effect of this asana. And from here, we move the right leg backwards. And the left leg is in a right angle. And from here, this posture is called Ashwasanchalanasana. From here, we move the left leg backwards as well, and we come into Parvatasana. And here it's not so important that the heels actually touch the floor. What's much more important is that you press into your palms and that you elongate your spine, okay? The back becomes really long. And from here, we bring the knees, the chest, and the chin onto the floor, like this. Now, if this is difficult for you, what you can also do is just bring the knees to the ground first, and then do this like half push-up. And from here, we move into Bhujangasana, which is the seventh pose. And then we repeat the postures in backwards order. We come back to Parvatasana as we breathe out. And now the right leg comes back to the front. And then we step the left leg back. And then breathing in, we come back here to Hasta Uttanasana, and then we move back to Pranamasana. Okay, so those are the postures. Now, this was half a round, okay? We did it for the right side now we still need to do it for the left side to complete one round. So this time, I'm going to walk you through how we breathe, okay? So you stand right here again. You are in the first posture, Pranamasana. And then we start by breathing in. and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And here we hold the breath as we come down. And we breathe in to come up. It's time to breathe out again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And here we are back. So now we did it for the left side of the body. And now we have completed one round of Surya Namaskara. Good. I hope that all of this makes sense. If you have questions, you know where to find me. And now I hope you're going to really enjoy your practice with the beautiful music that I've chosen for you. And I wish you a really amazing, energizing time with your Surya Namaskara practice. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.